Here I am at my Origym Centre of Excellence Level 3 personal training exam, and just 5 months ago I had absolutely no experience in fitness. I'm a single parent with 2 young children, and I did workout DVDs from home that really got me into the idea of being fit and healthy, especially after having babies. So here I am sitting my ANP, which is Anatomy and Physiology, and also my nutrition exam. There is an hour and a half per exam, and I completed the 2 in half an hour, passing on both. You need 70% to pass your exams. I was then taken into my practical exam, and it was my first actual experience of being in a gym tutoring somebody, as crazy as that sounds. Everything I'd learnt was from the textbooks, the manuals, my LAP, my Learner Achievement Portfolio, and also having a mentor day with a member of staff from Origym, and that really helped me. It gave me the insight into the environment, to have a good idea of the teaching points involved, the training systems that are going to be used, and the muscles and why you're using them, how you use them, and most importantly, how you tailor each plan to fit your client's goals. Level 3 compared to level 2, I would say is 200% what level 2 is. It is a big step up, both in knowledge, information, and also presentation. There are a lot of points that you are marked on, and being assessed for the exams. It can be nerve-wracking, I'm not going to lie, but at the same time, when you know what you're doing, when you're confident with your plan, it's a very enjoyable experience, and before long you totally forget that you're being assessed, and you really get into the swing of things. Something that you have to really bear in mind for level 3 is training systems, and I can't stress that enough. It's the idea of not just doing sets and reps, but actually having a purpose for that, whether that's endurance, hypertrophy, strength, or power training. You also have to consider core stability, and then there's your cardiovascular approaches, because you don't want to just do exercise for the sake of doing exercise. It has to show that you've thought it through, you've planned it thoroughly, and everything links back to your client's goals. And with goals, you have lots of different ways of meeting them, from short-term, medium-term to long-term goals. Periodization here is absolutely key. It's the idea of taking somebody's progress and bringing it up to the next level. You don't want to regress, you don't want to plateau, you want to leave a little recovery and take them up to the next level, constantly see results, constantly achieve their goals. It's not about punishing somebody, it's about having fun and changing a lifestyle from something that's rather unhealthy into something that's very manageable, and they will stick with that for the rest of their lives. The advice that I'd give to somebody taking their level 3 practical exam is to be assertive to your client. You want to be checking their body language, their posture, their technique, facial expressions, tone of voice. Think of your planes of motion. Walk around sagittal, transverse, frontal. Don't be afraid to move around and get involved. Ask them how they're feeling, how their weights were, the sets and reps. You're following a program, but you're relying on feedback. That's what you're working to, and everything can change because of that. A fantastic course from Origym, and I wish you all the best with your exams. Thanks for watching. I put a new video out every Tuesday, so make sure you subscribe and come and check out my website.